Hey guys, Thunder here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see my other videos. Today we're back in The Sims and we're building, so let's get to it. Okay, so I kind of was looking at this and it looked really weird with white windows on the bottom floor, and it also looks weird with like only one window across the front, so we're gonna have to definitely go back and change some things. But I do like the black windows because it kind of matches the upper windows, so yeah. Do though want to go ahead and I think I said that I was gonna wait about windows till I got closer to being done, but I think it's gonna need it. I can tell it's gonna need windows somewhere across the front of this. Wait, why will you not? There we go. Wait, so we have that one now. Where else can I put a window? I need some in this one. I definitely need some here. So maybe like one here and one here. And I know those cover that up, but I don't really think that there's a way I can not have that, so like there's just not a way for me to not have that happen. Okay, and then let's grab the other side, and then I'll go back out and look and see if this is any better. Like, okay, yeah, that looks better. It's not the most ideal, but it looks better. And then across the front here, it's bad. It's bad. But I am going to go ahead and do the parents' room today, so we can get in a couple of windows there, which makes it better. Yeah. That's about all I got. It makes it better. Yeah, so there we go there. Let's... And we're actually almost done. After the parents' bedroom, we just have the hallway and then the outside to do, so that's cool. Let's go and get some lights, though. I really want this to be a peaceful room for the parents, like a paradise, almost. So let's try and lean into that, maybe? Especially since now they're kind of stuck staying. I think I am going to just use this light, though. It just works, like, it really does. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do there. As for wallpaper and, well, flooring, I'm going to keep flooring the same. I think that's going to be the best option there. And then for wallpaper, I think I want, probably white in majority of the room. And then something, I think, for some reason, I'm leaning blue. So let's look at the blue options. I really want it to be like peaceful, calm. I mean, they got a bajillion kids. No, they have like 5 kids and a dog, so I really want it to be something. Okay, I really like that. Just have that there, and then maybe there. And then maybe it can wrap around that wall. Yeah, I like that. That's something I think could work. Okay, so obviously we need curtains. I'm going to leave the blue filter on for now, just because it will help. Okay, so blue. Okay, I really like these. These are from Dream Home Decorator. I really like these curtains. They really stand out as being something that would work. Okay, so let's go to the beds. Definitely need a double bed. Okay, that looks like what I'm going for, and that's from Businesses and Hobbies. A dresser. We are going to need that. That doesn't necessarily have to be blue, though. I can make it any color there. I think, I'm trying to think of what's going to go where, because this is a really large room. I think I'm going to probably put it over here. Let's see here, what do we have? Wait, I really like this one, and this is also from Businesses and Hobbies. I kind of want it to be wood, just to kind of stand out a little bit, but I don't know if I want it there anymore. Yeah, I think that's going to be my best place to put it. I'm just going to have to alt place it. Yeah, that looks good there. Okay, let's grab something, some sort of picture for above the bed. Peaceful, calm, serene. I really wish that this came in like a horizontal, but it doesn't, so yeah. That could be cute though. Not a lot of colors though. Let's see. This could work. Especially if I size it down. Do I want it in that color or kind of like the default color? So let's use that. Do I like it? That's the question. I don't know, I kind of like the grayish color better now seeing it in the room. Let me just move it over just a bit. Okay, now we need nightstands. Okay, that's cute, but I don't really think it goes with what I'm going for. Like this with the storage, I think they could use. I need to put on move objects. Okay, let's get this here. Let's get this here. Yeah, that still looks like they can get into there. Let's go grab some lights for the two nightstands. Let's see here. What color? Okay, I like that. Maybe a mirror near the dresser or something. Let's see here. Like, I could see you having a mirror here. I don't know what I'm doing here, because, like, that leads into the bathroom. And there's just not much space there. Maybe they could have, like, another dresser on this wall. I would like another wood one, though, I think. Yeah, that looks good. And then we have some space to maybe put some plants. And what else do we want to put there? I mean, they do have children. We can put in some clutter from the children. I hate how far that is sitting, though. There we go. I would like the plants to sit a little bit further back as well. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to put much other clutter because I truly think that these people are just too busy for much else. Maybe one of them is from the city though, and they wanted a little bit of that. No, I really do like it better with just that. Wait, let's go for a rug. And I do think I want a blue one, so let's look at that. And I think I have an idea of what rug I want to use. This one from Horse Ranch, it's peaceful, it's calm. To me, it's the right choice. Let's go for some chairs. They don't necessarily have to be blue, but I would like to look at my blue options first. This one from Horse Ranch, that just looks cozy. And for them to just have like a space to sit at the end of the day and just maybe have some coffee or something, I think that would work. Okay, I don't want blue here. I just want like a little table to go in between here. That's a little low. That's a little big. That's a little weird. Why can't they just make these normal sizes? This will work. Now, what color? Really wish that the wood would match the rest of the wood, so we're just gonna go for that in white. Okay. I want some mugs as if they've been sitting here, drinking some coffee. Maybe not, I'm gonna put that one on that side, and that one there. That works. Okay. Maybe like a plant in the back of that, though. Maybe a bit of a bigger plant in the back of that. I could just put this one on the wall, but no. Okay, this will work. I can get the right color. I think I'm just gonna go for that. That works. Now, do I want a rug there is the question. I do. I think it needs to be like a fuzzy white one. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so you got that above you. I don't really want to put anything there. I think I am going to put like an extra. I did do an office, right? Yeah, I did an office, but like I think I'm gonna put an extra setup up here just because like the person who has the office may not want anybody else being in there, so maybe the other parent has to be up here. Okay, I like that. That is from the Cozy Gamer Kit. Let's grab a computer. That one will work. Okay, and then a chair. I really like this one, and that matches really well from high school years with that desk, and I like that. I do think I want some bookshelves, because maybe one of the parents is escaping up here to read some books or something. I could see that. Maybe not that big. I really like that though with the ladder. Maybe I just move that over. Do I have a wood color that I like though? No, not really, so let's go for something a little bit smaller maybe. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go for this one in white. Maybe like scoot it over there and then have another one over here. That looks good. And then I kind of do want something like some sort of picture over here. Let's see here. Trying to think of all the pictures we have and what would look good. But we have so many pictures. I kind of do like that, even though it's like a little crazy, but I do like that. Oh, this one would work too, though. And maybe it's not as close to death. I do feel like the desk needs something, though, like some sort of decoration, so I think I'm just gonna go with a plant. When in doubt, put a plant. Yeah, that works. Other than that, though, I don't know that it really needs much else. I kind of feel like something needs to be here, I just don't know what. Can I see what activities we have? Maybe something will spark. I mean, I could put a bonsai there. That's a pretty calming thing to some people. Or I could just put the bonsai over here in this corner. And then that's a skill building item, and it's pretty, it's like a calming thing to some people, but what else can I put? Trying to think of what you might want in a calming bedroom. Probably yoga or like meditation or something, and I think those are back at the top, yeah. Maybe like a meditation poof here. Like if I push it into the wall, are they still gonna be able to use it? I think so. I think they just may clip with the wall, but I think that's okay. Maybe I put a couple of those. Maybe I just pull it out just a bit. But maybe just putting a couple of those so they can like meditate and just kind of calm down from the day. I do kind of feel like something needs to be there though. Let me go look at this stuff. Let's see here. I mean, there's this that we could use somewhere. That's pretty chill, I would think. I do think that something needs to be on the wall here. And I hate to cover up the pretty wallpaper, but something it just seems like something is missing here. I mean, that is cool. What are the colors? Ooh. I mean, that's pretty pretty good actually. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna have to stay. I'm kind of thinking maybe I change this a little bit. And I make these walls. Yeah, I know. I make those walls be the pretty wallpaper like that. And I just kind of do those walls as that. Yeah, that works better. That looks better. So much better. Okay. I think though that that's it for the parents' paradise. I mean, they've got a little sitting area over here. They have plenty of dressing and all that area. They have another computer in here. They have their bed. They have their meditation stools. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. This will be available for download on my gallery. My ID is Thundera Shadow. Once we have finished the whole house, it will be up for download on my gallery. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.